Alright, so we are back to Super Robot Wars. Let's go ahead and load back in. It took a long weekend for your birthday, and this will be a good way to end it. Excellent. Sounds good. How often do these pre-streams get muted? Not very often. I don't pay much attention if that part gets muted, because I don't care, and I mostly play instrumental stuff, which very rarely gets muted. Did start playing Aiden Chronicles Rising, which is pretty fun. Yeah, I saw that Seal and Mortar has also been playing that as well. It's a platformer, though, right? Okay, so we have lots and lots of missions to do. We still have lots and lots of missions to do. And unfortunately, I'm 2 weeks behind on where I might otherwise be. But that's okay. Alright. Alright, so let's see. We don't want to do these yet. You would say it's more action RPG. Okay. Alt should play more platformers. I'm already playing a lot. I don't really want to play more. Alright, so we got a bunch of DLC missions, extra missions, which I kind of think are DLC stuff, too. Blackwing, What the Heart Dictates, Last Memory, Deep Recon. Yeah, let's just do some more DLC missions. Following the DVD at Aptos Island, a Shinkansen arrives on Dimension Crossing Rails. Let's go ahead and do that one. We'll get ourselves a new character. Also, Pacific Waters has a patrol mission. Let's do that first. Fu and Fa have left on a patrol mission. That is perfect. Alright. Get over to Kochi. Yeah, I know about Aiden Chronicles. I thought this was like a spin-off of that, which hasn't come out yet. Alright, following the DVD at Aptos Island, Shinkansen arrives on Dimension Crossing Rails. Let's go. Dreistrager Mess Hall.
I heard Kochi has had a spike in DBD activity. If we're heading there ourselves... Yeah, the Hamtopia will probably be investigating any displacements. Well, maybe we'll get another ally out of this. We can't be sure of that. We've been lucky thus far, but it could get real ugly this time. For my part, I just feel sorry for anyone who ends up involved in this mess. Yeah, away from home, friends, family, when you think about it, it's pretty depressing.
Yeah, that's what I thought I'd heard.
We should probably start paying more attention to the mental health of the displaced.
We should probably start paying more attention to the mental health of our characters who have to keep constantly getting into battles.
All Hamtopia members, we've caught signs of a massive DBD near Kochi. Wait, a massive DBD? Someone could be coming through. The Dreistrager is heading there at full speed. All hands maintain second alert status. I only hope that we don't find a bad person.
I don't think we've really had many villains come through. Like maybe a few people caught up and stuff like that, but not really a whole lot of actual villains. I think they're all used to the endless fighting. Some of them definitely aren't, because they definitely have not been endlessly fighting.
Everything's different again. Did we jump again?
I've got no other answer.
Darn it.
This is definitely not the island from before. I don't remember what voice I was using for Shashat.
Wait, this is Kochi. How can you tell, Hayato? It's clear as day, Shashat. Look at that train. That's the Nanpu, the limited express of the Dosan line. I see.
This kid's a little obsessed with trains. Just a skosh. Teensy bit. Tinch. Possibly even more obsessed with trains than I ever was with Lego or dinosaurs or so many other things.
Ah! What's the matter? We're in Kochi. In other words, Shikoku. That means our Shinkalion is the first ever Shinkansen of Shikoku. No, I can't get ahead of myself. What if we're in the future? There might already be a Shinkansen in service in Shikoku. You'll have to save it for later, Hayato.
Oh, hi, friends.
That light, is it the Kidor Rausus's glowing particles? Then that must be... It's that thing we're fighting inside the Valhallan's fortress.
He's like 12, so it's a good portion of his life. Yeah.
I think they called it the machine god of light Valder. Answer me, Valder. Where's the Alpha X? Where's my dad?
Trains.
Watch out, Hayato. Valder's attacking. It'll never defeat us. I don't know where we are, but I'm sure Dad must have jumped too. Okay then, I'm going to find Dad, and we'll all go back home together.
Alright, defeat all enemies. Hayato shot down. Shinkalion E5 Hayabusa Mark II gets access to powerful finishers at high morale, but its range is limited before it reaches that point. Well, let's take a look. You've had the angry Shashot face this entire day. Well, it seems to have guns on its tail. Valdor, pre-evolution. Oh yeah, 72,000 hit points. That's a lot. Potential L8, apply terrain, guard L3, pressure L4. I don't even remember what some of these are. Plus 20% damage dealt and minus 20% damage taken against enemies with lower skill within 8 spaces. Ooh. Apply terrain, doubles the benefit from spaces with terrain effects such as bonuses to defense percent and evasion rates. At 130 plus morale, minus 20% damage taken, and potential. Well. No pilot, of course. Bullseye, charge, and disrupt. Not that it will use those. Size 1L. BA, move 6, ground, 2800 armor. And it just has a melee attack. Okay. What attacks do you have? Melee and turnstile blade. No, I can't use the dual Grand Cross yet. Alright. Turnstile blade. Okay. 100% chance to shoot down. Well, let's go ahead and persist. What do you have? You got analyze. Go ahead and analyze you. Alright, so I can flash. But I took persist, so that's okay. We'll keep that. Let's go ahead and disrupt right now as well. Okay, turnstile blade. Now it only has an 82% chance of hitting. And it's not a shoot down. Ah, I should have just done Bravery. We'll do a Valor right now. Alright, let's do that.
The Alpha X doesn't belong to you. I'm gonna find it and save my dad, you'll see. Here I come. You're going to tell me where they are, one way or the other.
I love that full screen view of it. No entering. Okay, only 12,000 damage. Yeah, I should really give him a deeper voice, shouldn't I? Hey, wow. He had an 82% chance to hit, and you managed to dodge him. Nice. That does mean that Persist is going to stick around. Okay. Let's hope he doesn't murder me. Well, I still have Persist, so I think we'll stick with that. Wow, 82% chance twice in a row. I wonder if there's something else going on. Kick it in the crotch! It's incredibly strong.
We won't let it beat us. We have to look for Dad.
Stay sharp, Hayato. Something's coming. Oh, hey, friends! Oh, look, see, they're on my side.
It's the robots that attacked us after our first jump.
Aww. Rude. I wanted to murder him.
Valder is retreating. We can't let it get away. It's our only clue to finding Dad. Darn it, we can't catch up with it.
Calm down, Hayato. We have to deal with this robot army first.
Wait, Shishot, something's coming.
Hey, it's our friends. And by our friends, I mean me. Alright, Brownie. Sure, Scope Dog. I'll bring you out. Why not? That's fine. Alright, 5 left, huh? We want Fa. Howdy, Lord Canis. How's it going? Crotch kicking is the most efficient way of destroying your enemies. Well, it kind of depends on your enemies, a little bit. Alright, maybe we should bring some people who need some levels. Koryu has a mission coming up, so let's go ahead and bring you. And... who else? Someone here. SRX. Why not? Wyndham and Solis. There we go.
Detecting machines of unknown affiliation. Whoever they are, they must have been displaced through the DBD.
They're being attacked by the Quaestors.
Do you copy, Pilot? This is Commander Mitzvah Grey Valley of the Hamtopia. We're here to provide assistance. Thank you. My name is Hayato Hayasugi. I'm the driver of the Shinkalian E5 Hayabusa Mark II.
Man, that pilot's a child. To be fair, that's not actually unusual.
Excuse me, but I'm not a pilot. I'm an engineer. After all, my Shinkalian is a Shinkansen. I'm not sure what he's talking about.
I'm afraid that's common sense for us I'm afraid what's common sense for us may not be so for him. You'd personally recommend waiting a bit before I do his ace chat. Oh. Okay. They claim they're here to help us, but...
I believe them. I feel they're all good people. And look, there's even the Yamanote line robot we met last time.
Well, we're not exactly strangers, so we can't stand by and watch him get wrecked, right?
At any rate, thank you for the assistance, Miss Mitsuba.
Just doing our duty. You're in safe hands now, Hayato.
Amazing. I can't believe he's younger than me.
Looks like you finally get how we feel about you, Uso. All hands form around Hayato's Shinkalion and intercept the enemy. If you'd had Gao Geiger, he'd comment on the Shinkansen and the shoulders. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I should have done that.
Can't stop here. There's a lot I gotta do.
Alright, Allied Warship shot down. Defeat all enemies. Okie dokie. Howdy, Renclaw. How's it going? Alright. It's multi-action. Also, let's Tekkadan's way. Full impact black. Oh, no. It's just too far. Fine then. Fine then. Photon rifle it is. Kill you with that. Let's get a cheer from Umi. Try not to get sick. Well, I hope you don't get sick then. Got hooked into the Division 2. Thought you never would play an FPS. Alright, let's multi-action. Let's multi-action. Nope. Alright, that's 1 to 8. This is 2 to 10. So, there we go. We can get you from there. Let's get a cheer. Too far for Ellie? What galaxy are the enemies in? Yeah, as usual, indeed. Yeah, she's very good at that. Uso's not so bad himself, though. Alright, multi-action. Let's get that queued up again. You don't need to do that. Let's go with parts. Fairy's Blessing. Sprite's Cheer. Okay, I cannot use Tyrant Overbreak yet. Can I get some more Spirit? Some more Morale. You got Zeal. Alright, well, we'll do that if this is necessary. Tyrant Overbreak. Alright, so that's not a shoot down. You don't have enough X action to do something. Yeah, you only have 1 X counter. Alright, Tyrant Overbreak. Let's see what we can do. So that's Valor. That is also Valor. We don't have a Soul option. Okay, there we go. Now we gotta shoot down. Sinusa reminds you you never finished Victory? Well, it's never too late to try again. Start again. After the week in which you got this song out of your head, here it comes roaring back. Well, see, Mad Martin, now you should just learn to never let it get out of your head. You know? That's pretty good damage, I guess. You're at the point you're getting people you've not used for a while and weren't recent recruits up to grade A's. Also getting people up to around the same levels. Yeah, I need to do that. I need to spend a little bit of time off-screen doing that. Alright, 7 levels for Bullet. And 7 levels for Kusuha, and she gets Love. Alright, there we go. Okay, SRX also needs to do a bit, so come on over here. Alright, let's see, can we get some morale? Yes. Supreme TK Blaster Sword. Alright, well, I don't need to do anything to get a shoot down, so that's good. It's the Anthe of our team. That's pretty good damage. Yeah. It's not bad. Not bad. Alright, there we go. 7 more levels. Telekinesis level 9. You get Zeal. That's good. Keep breaking that sword. Good thing it's just made of telekinetic energy. Yeah, I know. Kind of makes you wonder how it breaks, though. Another 7 levels, and another 7 levels, and Prospect. Okay. Alright, do you have anything that is going to give you some... No, you don't. You have no way of gaining extra morale. But that's going to be a shoot down, so we'll take that.
Hayato, as I thought, these machines are unmanned. Japan Railway first introduced automatic train operation on the Joban line.
That's not what I'm talking about, Hayato. We're talking about the enemies in front of us. Would you focus?
It's a fantastic system meant to improve safety. I won't let anyone use it for evil.
I don't think they're actually using that system here. Oh, never mind. Are they trying to deny your love for Shinkansen? This kid makes my obsessions seem well-balanced. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Yeah, get some other hobbies, kid. You know? Get Lego trains. How's that? And you get a level there. You get a level. That pilot's pretty good for a kid.
He's not a pilot, he's an engineer.
An engineer? It's not even a train.
No, there's more to this than meets the eye. If I'm interpreting that frame structure right, that robot can transform into a Shinkansen.
You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, it's kind of how I feel too, Asaki. Maybe it was developed by someone who really loves both robots and trains. Yeah, I think that's probably the case. That's probably the case. Alrighty. Nyerm. Nyerm. Imagine, you know, you get on a Shinkansen for your daily commute in Japan. Actually, I'm not sure if they're used for daily commutes or not, but whatever. You know, and then you're just riding along, and then suddenly there's a great, terrible robotic monster off in the distance, and your train transforms. Do they have special compartments to keep you safe, or do they just smush you? Alright, you don't actually need to go up any levels. Fa could use a level. So let's get there. Fin funnel. Alright. Yeah, we can kill with Vulcan. That's fine. Depends on what class you buy a ticket for, all. That's the design for the new U.S. high-speed rail. Well, see, Mad Martin, now I just know you're wrong, because there's no U.S. high-speed rail, new or otherwise. Wonder what that kid thinks of non-bullet trains, though. Like, if you show him Thomas the Tank Engine. There aren't even designs for it, Mad Martin. Up with high-speed rail. Let's finally get it done. And a level 4 FA. There we go. Alright, how about... Let's see, what level are you? 107, okay. 104. 102. Yeah, it's a shoot down. How about ideas for it? Time for more content ID. Actually, I've been getting, like, just this flood of new content IDs on all my old videos for this series. I have no idea what song it is. I should go in and check. It doesn't matter at this point because they're not blocking the video, I don't think. It's just, you know, preventing me from monetizing the videos that I already couldn't monetize. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? And 4 levels there for Umi. Okay. There's one enemy left. Alright. I think we know what to do with that one. I do like this one, though. Boost dash. You need an Accel. Howdy, Farron. How's it going? Double anti-monetization power. I think I first heard this song before I even realized it was Magic Knight Ray Earth. I think I have an MP2 of it. Yeah, before MP3 was a thing. Okay, no Accel. Alright. In the before times, yes. Yes. The very before times. Alright, let's go with a soul. Let's go with an X action, boost dash, X action, smash hit. Why the heck not? We'll resolve so that I can get a trick attack and a direct attack. And what else can I do? Alright, I don't have anything to give me more morale, unfortunately. Alright. Let's see how much damage it does. And Pegger, nothing for your music files. How many days did it take to download? Not that long. It's just an audio file. I did spend a couple, like, literally a couple days downloading a floppy disk compressed, where basically someone did a zip and split it across multiple floppy disks of the expansion CD of Total Annihilation. I had planned to get it anyway, and I did get it anyway. I did actually purchase it, but it was like, you know, a few days early. And I didn't even pay attention to how much damage I dealt. That took like 24 hours to download all of that. But hey, I got to play that like 2 days before most other people. That was awesome. Whee!
All hostiles have been neutralized. Alright, now let's get Hayato to safety. Is everything alright, Hayato? Are you hurt? I'm fine, thank you. I've been in worse stuff than this. We in the Hamtopia are tasked with protecting those in circumstances similar to yours. Similar circumstances? That means there are others here like me who came from another world.
That was a great RTS. I love that. I should do a Let's Play of that at some point.
Were you already aware of your displacement? Yeah, I guess. I already went through something similar inside the Valhallan's fortress. Though I don't really remember the details.
The Valhallans?
We would like to hear more about this. Would you be willing to come aboard, Hayato? Yeah, I have a lot of questions, too. Thank you for your cooperation. We'll guide you aboard. If Valder is here, that means Dad must also be somewhere in this world. Don't worry, Mom, Haruka, everyone. I'm going to find Dad and we'll come back together.
Company didn't manage to keep it up, though? Yeah, no, unfortunately. Total Annihilation Kingdoms was not very good. I'm not sure what else they made, even. Trace Traeger, Hangar 1.
That about sums up everything that led me here.
Attacks from the Katoralsus, a race that's been on Earth since before the dawn of humanity. Humanity's countermeasure, the Shinkansen trains that turn into robots, the Shinkalians and their engineers. I mean, Shinkansens are only in Japan. I'm confused as to how this is a countermeasure. Or is it just like all high-speed rail, you know, with powerful European, Chinese, and Japanese mecha, and the poor, pitiful little American Acela mecha? Japan is the only country that's attacked by large monsters. And finally, the Valhallans, a new enemy threat from another world.
You've had it very rough, Hayato. A grade schooler shouldn't have to fight like this.
See, if I were making a show like that, I would have like little bits of other countries' high-speed rail show up, just like either in but not flashbacks, but in like quick vignettes of what's going on elsewhere in the world, and just basically show America getting pulverized by its with just a crappy, dinky little Acela train trying to defend the entire country.
No, it's okay. To me, it's been a really great journey. I've met a lot of great people and some of my best friends. And on top of it all, I really, really love the Shinkansen.
The UK wouldn't fare much better. True, but at least the UK would be in the overall area of Europe. Then Japan has to save America in a stunning reversal. Rather than the Shinkansen specifically, I believe it would be more accurate to say that you love all the trains in the world. Okay, now I need to ask him what he thinks of the DC Metro.
Can't argue with that. Who might this compact robot be? Forgive me for the late introduction. I am the conductor robot developed specifically to support the Shinkalian E5 Hayabusa. My name is Shashat. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. The pleasure is mine, Shashat. Most of the time, he's real nice, and he's the best assistant I could ever have when I'm in the E5 Hayabusa Mark II. They really come from a parallel world. Their technology is so different from ours. A parallel world?
Trams count, prams don't.
Worlds that are similar in many ways, yet different in many others. Our Earths may look the same at a glance, but they are very much not. We're in a parallel world.
What should we do, Hayato? Calling this a major derailment would be an understatement.
I love his surprised look. What about hand-powered carts? Oh, the ones where you have to, you have the two people pumping up and down on either side? Yeah. I have no idea whether he'd like those or not. I'm just thinking about those because those are hilarious.
That's a really good question. I wish I had an answer. In that case, would you like to stay with us? Join you? As I explained, we're trying to investigate these dimensional incidents. We should be able to gather information that could help you return to your original world. We have the other displaced persons who have joined the Hamtopia. They're helping us in hopes of resolving the situation and returning to their homes.
But won't the Hamtopia be involved in many other battles? It is a combat unit after all, and Hayato is...
We most certainly will, but I promise you will never be forced to do anything against your will. The choice will be absolutely up to Hayato.
That's true, Mad Martin. It is how I got to work in the 1880s.
I'm not asking you to help us in our battles exactly. I'm asking you to help us solve this dimensional crisis we're facing. It's like the Shinkansen upline from Shinagawa Station to Tokyo Station. Huh?
Well, what are you talking about, Hayato?
Don't you get it? The Tokaido Shinkansen has to slow down on the upline in order to stop at Tokyo Station.
Oh, it might have been the 1780s. I don't know. It's been a while.
This means that bullet trains and conventional trains will run side by side. It's an incredible sight that you can't see anywhere else. Trains that would normally never meet, running side by side. Yes, I see. We are residents of parallel worlds, people who should never meet, who should have never met, working together towards a common goal. Yeah, exactly. You must really love trains as well, Captain. Well, I don't dislike them. I accept your offer, Captain. I, Shashat, and my Shinkalian will stay with you from now on. And of course, we're going to help you in your battles. Thank you, Hayato. Welcome aboard. If there's anything you need, anything at all, feel free to ask. Well, there is one thing. What is it? I'm looking for someone.
Oh, the shiny eyes.
Please, tell us more. I'm convinced he was thrown into this world with me. You see...
Explains. Power part premium bento box acquired. Thank you, Hayato. We'll call you when we need you. I.e. never. 113,000 credits, 21,000 XP, 220 PP, only 9 total scores, and 4,000 MXP, and only 1445 bonus MXP. A new mission is available in Easter Island, Latin America region. In Easter Island, huh? Railway Lullaby, huh? Alright, well, we're going to hold off on that. Light and Darkness Reunited, an interdimensional threat, has Shinkalian in its sights. The Tornado of War. Sanger, alongside his friend, unleashes a new sword technique. Super Beast Machine God. After the Aptos Island DVD, warriors of pure animal instinct cross through dimensions. Let's see. But Easter was last month. Well, Super Beast Machine God doesn't have a whole lot of estimated strength. Neither does the Hyper Fighter. The crossover door unlocked. You know what? This is only 78,000. We'll do this one. Moving to the mission point, Warsaw. Proceed? Yep. Oh, shoot. I lucked out that it was on this screen. Well, that was super lucky. Traaaaaaaaaaaaaains Bridge.
Hey, if it isn't Mitzpah, there's a friendly face. Iris, seriously, who are you? Geez, are you having memory problems? I'm the Fairy of Good Luck. And since you were lucky enough to meet me again, here's something for you. Take your pick.
Where's the get fully restored on hearts option? Alright, 100,000 credits, 1,500 PP, 6,000 MXP. Credits are right out. Credits are kind of worthless. I can just grind up missions for that. Now, 6,000 MXP is really only like 2 missions, whereas 1,500 PP is more like 6, 7, 8, something like that. So I'm thinking at this point, PP is going to be better. Has she been to Byston Well? No, she can't give us some Aura Battlers. Sadly. I mean, we already have... Why don't we ever have anything with Lilith? Who's showing up here? Does Lilith not want to talk to Iris? So anyway, yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to take the PP. Howdy, Title Rabbit. How's it going? Subscribed for 49 months. Nice. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the PP. Let's make it... I'll take the PP.
Good choice. Here you go. See you around, Mitzpah, I hope. Hang on, Iris. I have some questions for you. Nah, ta-ta. If you want to see me again, get out there and knock out those missions.
So much for answers.
And yes, I just confirmed what you chose was actually added to our systems, Captain. Well, we're in no position to look a gift horse in the mouth, I suppose. Iris, really, just who are you?
Look, Farron, I can stop anytime I want. I just don't want to. Delicious fairies. I mean... Look, I became a fairy. I became a pretty fairy. In Final Fantasy Legend 2. I don't have a problem. It just depends on whether the fairies are tasty or not. A very pretty fairy, yes. You don't believe I can stop? There's the 1,500 PP there. Let's go ahead and get some more PP. Colin and Hinoki have left on a patrol mission. Alright. I did, Mad Martin. I did. It's true. I did. A very pretty fairy. Van Eyne appears. Yeah, I need to set up a quote spot. Traaaaaaaaaaaains Bridge.
We'll be arriving at the DBD site momentarily.
But in the last several weeks, they've been popping up from time to time across the world. Just when the war is escalating, we run into this.
Hey, if anyone knows how to set up a good one, talk to me over on Discord.
We stand against anything that is a threat to peace and freedom, be it war or a natural disaster or whatever this is. Ma'am, it looks like there's combat occurring at the target point. Both sides are unidentified.
We've had no reports of other forces in this vicinity.
Part of our mission is to ascertain that information. Mobile teams, prepare to scramble. The Hamtopia will rush to the site.
Shouldn't we be able to get there in like an instant, considering that it takes us no time to get to Jupiter? The crossover door unlocked. How are we ever late to anything? The speed of plot. What happened? We're just in the middle of a survey. Original. An apprentice archaeologist who joined the Martian Ruins exploration team Alpha Omega. Oh, the Alpha and Omega? He is cheerful, open-hearted, and very social. When he decides on a course of action, he plunges headlong down his path. He looks up to his strongly righteous father, and takes on a similar sense of righteousness. He can be a bit airheaded at times, especially when it comes to romance. Underneath his cheerful exterior, however, he is a scarred individual who lost his parents and whose sister was badly injured in a past war. He curses at how powerless he was to do anything when it happened. His fascination with arts, out-of-place artifacts. Maybe they're just out of print. You know, have we ever thought of that? Super energy and other forms of unknown technology led him to sign on with the Martian units, the Martian Ruins exploration team Alpha Omega, following his graduation. While this team was exploring a set of ruins discovered on Mars, an incident occurred. That was when he boarded the newly excavated mysterious robot Van Ein, together with Schott Sudwiston. Since that point, he's committed himself to fighting. He's got 2 bandages on his face, yeah. His outfit says Mufurs. So I'm not sure which Super Robot Wars he's from.
Must have been that black light. I can't contact the others. I can't even pinpoint our current location.
Well, it's pretty green, so it's probably not Mars. A young engineer working with the Martian Ruins exploration team Alpha Omega. That outfit is extremely tight. She is the adopted daughter of Alpha Omega leader Kun Yinue, and a brilliant mechanical engineer savant with several doctorates to her name. She can be a bit critical of others. I think there's supposed to be an "and" there, and comes across as harsh at first. But when she opens up to someone, she loosens up considerably around them. She has a bit of a stubborn streak, one that bothers her deep down. Because she's lived a life completely immersed in academics, she's never had any romantic experiences, putting her at a considerable disadvantage when it comes to matters of the heart. Her mother, Kun, is an engineer with a towering intellect in her own right, and she looks up to Kun greatly as both a mother and an engineer. During an incident that occurred while investigating ruins discovered on Mars, she wound up boarding the newly excavated mysterious robot Van Ein together with Asahi Inoue. Since that point, she's committed herself to fighting. She lost her mother, Kun, in that incident, but Asahi's cheery demeanor rubbed off on her and helped to alleviate her grief over time. Now she throws herself into analyzing Van Ein, which was her mother's last wish. X Omega, okay. That story sounds just a teensy bit like Ideon, too. Then again, I guess that part of Ideon isn't exactly original. I feel like I recognize the character designer. Like, I mean, like the designs, they feel familiar. Did Ideon have such interesting flight suits? No, it most definitely did not. It had some bizarre helmets, though. You know, not that the helmet's really protected against that much. Especially, you know, little kids with bazookas to the head.
Wait, I'm getting something.
You think? You knew I was going to bring that up.
Who the heck are these guys? They're surrounding us.
Yeah, Boneri, have you not seen that? Oh man, if you haven't seen that, hit me like I need to share that again in over on the Discord after this. You can watch it in the morning.
No match in our database. It could be a new splitter model. One thing's for sure, they're not friendly.
I have no idea what's going on, but we're not going to sit down and let them toy with us, right?
No, we're not. We're getting out of here.
Let's go, Van Ein.
Alright, Asahi shot down. Defeat all enemies. 6 turns elapsed. The Van Ein has access to both Asahi and Shot Spirit commands. Make good use of them. Alright, so there's only the 4. Alright, it's got hair, you know, as they do. You found an animated GIF, yeah? Alright, so we got Ace bonus, plus 20% experience and PP earned, plus a 30% critical rate. Accel, Vigor, Persist, Spirit, Valor, Bravery. Compatibility, plus 20% final accuracy and evasion at 120 plus morale. Potential L4, support attack L1, fighter spirit L2. And focus, flash, charge, intuition, prospect, and love. Okay. No power parts. Wax, Walblick, Waxdom, and Ursprung. Yeah, we should probably wax some of these guys. I don't know. Well, I could just Walblick one. Yeah, it's a shoot down. Let's do that.
This isn't the first time we teleported. Who knows where and when we get attacked by unknown enemies, but you never really get used to it.
All systems nominal. Give them what's coming to them.
I don't want everyone else to worry about us. We have to make it through this.
Oh, you know, I mean, I'm gonna do that all the time, forever. It's just guaranteed. Alrighty, no levels. 6x counter though. All right, let's go ahead and let them come to me. All right, I actually want to. Let's go ahead and evade. And we'll take a persist right now. Half cover is no cover. I mean, to be fair, everyone dies in that, so, you know. Multi-action! Alright. Let's go with an Ursprung. Okay, I can't Ursprung you. Okay, I can wax them. See, part of my mispronouncing is because they sound hilarious the way that I'm saying them. To me, at least. Well, you're both sitting in the same cockpit? I can't switch between the two? Rude. Howdy, Preskitch. How's it going? Japan does love using German words. They also love using English words, too, so... To be fair. Yeah, with that hair, I really, really want to see it dance. Alright, get some levels. Some more X count. Multi-action. Let's go ahead and multi-action again. Okay. And we'll go ahead and go after you. Hey! They have a 69% chance of hitting us. I really do want to see it do the gainer dance, so. Oh, that took care of him. And another level. Alright, I don't need to multi-action. I do want to smash hit, though. Alright, let's wax it. Yeah, that's a shoot down. Wax on, wax off. It's so nice of them to give me just enough enemies for me to kill them all with all of its unique attacks. Phew, looks like we made it. Who were they anyway? No, scratch that. Where are we?
We moved from Mars to Earth instantly in the past, but I don't think it was Van Ein's doing this time, which means...
Is that a battleship? Whoa, it's a big one. Is it the military?
No data on that ship either. It doesn't look like they're going to attack us like those other guys, at least.
It's a machine with hair?
Naturally, no match in the database, ma'am.
Then it's...
We should make contact first. Hopefully whoever's inside will be willing to talk. Pilot of the haired mech, do you copy?
Huh? Is it the people from that ship?
I'm Commander Mitzvah Grey Valley of the Hamtopia Earth Federation Autonomous Corps. We've come to confirm the situation. Please respond.
Sweet, it's normal people this time!
I don't know about normal.
Can you hear us, Commander Mitzvah? My name is Shot Sudwiston. I'm here with Asahi Inui. We're currently affiliated with the Gutsy Geoid Guard, 3G for short. The Gutsy Geoid Guard, that's 3G from 10 years ago.
3G currently stands for Gutsy Global Guard.
I thought it was Gutsy Galaxy Guard.
This time gap can only mean one thing.
Miss Shot Sudwiston, Mr. Asahi Inui, we've come to investigate the phenomenon that occurred in this area. We would like to ask you a few questions in order to confirm the current situation. Would you mind coming aboard? Let's accept, Asahi. It looks like they know what happened to us. Besides, I think we're better off with them.
Gutsy Galaxy Guard was the one in between. Ah, okay.
Sure, Shot. I trust your instincts. We'll take you up on that offer, Commander Mitzvah.
Very well. Please follow instructions to dock with our ship.
Yeah, see, her family actually settled in southwestern United States, but they just really wanted to feel a little bit more exotic than all the other people around them, so they changed their name to the German version of it. That's exactly what happened. Guarantee it.
Have you figured out what happened to us, Shot?
I figured out everything we've learned so far to an extent. but I'd like to listen to them as well. I pray that I'm wrong, but I'm afraid we're in...
The Traaaaaaaaaaaains, Hangar 1.
We were displaced to a parallel world? Seriously?
I was hoping it wouldn't be the case, but it seems my hunch was spot on.
She really seems like she's pushing her chest out, too.
Taking into account the 3G you know and the 3G from our world, as well as other similarities and differences we've discussed, we can assume that you come from a world parallel to our own. Were you already aware of this shot? Well, parallel worlds have long been theorized to exist, but I never imagined I'd prove their existence through personal experience.
Her first name translates to shade. Ah, okay. I guess it's better than some other things it could have translated to.
What's going to happen to us now?
There are other displaced persons who have joined the Hamtopia. If you would allow us, we can keep you and your Van Ein safe aboard our ship. By now, I can imagine you have your own opinions on what the Hamtopia stands for. Naturally, our cause and your protection are separate matters. We will not force you to fight for us.
Shot, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I think so, Asahi. It's time to take over the world. Oh, wait, sorry, no, not that.
Captain Mitzvah, we'd like to help the Hamtopia if you'll have us.
We'd certainly be happy to have you, but are you sure?
It looks like this world's facing some major problems, just like ours. I feel we should help you.
Besides, if we work together, we might figure out a way to go back home sooner.
The Hamtopia stands for Truth, Justice, and Preserved Pork Products.
The more the merrier, I say. Let's do our best.
I understand. Thank you for helping us.
We can sort out the details of your onboarding later. We can also provide changes of clothes on request. Thank you very much.
It's just like Leanne said. Is something the matter, Captain? Oh, it's nothing serious. Earlier on the bridge, there was talk about how our EXO and Asahi have very similar voices.
Oh, is that the case? Oh, no, not that, not that. What is the... Nope.
Oh. Huh? Me and the XO?
Ah, that's what I want. Alright. Kenshi Akabane. Oh, alright, that's a little bit too much. There's Reynolds. Yeah, Kenji Akabane, okay, yep. Well, PGW Chaos, the ship is 2 kilometers long.
Now that you mention it, there is a certain resemblance. It's hard to tell since, unlike Asahi, Exo Reynolds is a calm and collected man.
Hey, Shot, why are you being mean?
I consider Asahi's cheerfulness, even in a complex situation, to be quite endearing. How about acting more like him, Exo? You could start by answering gotcha when I give an order.
If that's what you prefer, Captain.
Sorry, I was just teasing you. In fact, I find your uptightness to be endearing in its own way. Carry on, Exo.
Yes, ma'am.
Are the levels of the Spelljammer characters up to date? They might be slightly out of date. If they are, it's only going to be one leveler, I think.
At any rate, Asahi, Shot, welcome aboard. I'll have someone show you around the Traaaaaaaaaaaains. This way, please.
Well, they're definitely out of date a little bit because Finn went up a level very recently.
That was a way to break the tension and put us at ease, wasn't it? She may look young, but I can tell she's a fantastic captain.
I'm totally clueless about this world, but I think we're going to be fine here. Van Ein, Shot, I can't lose either of you. And I'll bring you both back to our world, I promise.
Howdy, X-Gemini, how's it going? Alpha Omega Squad Emblem acquired. 684 credits. Wow. 2,756 XP, 48 PP, 3,000 MXP, 620 bonus MXP, and that is it. All right, well, let's go ahead and break the video for YouTube here. Go ahead and get a save. If you mean the lack of a accent mark, I'm not considering that a typo. I'm not going through the effort of putting that in there. All right, let's head back to the title screen. Oh, my bad. All right.
アンジュさん、スパロボでそんなに熱くならなくても。
PM me and I'll get it fixed afterwards.
アンジュのやつ完全にスイッチが入っちまってる。
まさかスパロボをプレイしてもああなるなんて。
Look, Anju's just not very good at it. It's understandable that they might get angry.
技名を叫ぶとき以外はね。
All right, so for those watching on Twitch, don't go anywhere. And when we come back shortly, we'll have another episode for YouTube.